Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent into the red corner, Haddow. Number 15 on the senior spy card here for Cyclone 17. 1.5 minute rounds of K1 action. Please welcome firstly fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Enfield Fight Club, Erdem, representing the RKA,
Cyclone 17 bouts 15-3. 1.5 minute rounds of K1 action.
See, I'm the king of the ring. Ring the bell and I'm coming out. Swing. Swinging left, swinging right.
Taller of the two boxes is from the Enfield Fight Club, Erdogan in the blue corner. The shorter of the two in the red corner, Haddow from RKA. The blue helmet for Paul, the black helmet for Erdem. And a fast-paced start from both men. You can see the slight height advantage for Erdem. Left and right shot from Paul there. Throws the double jab, looks for the straight right, does it again. Pushing forward, short left knee from Erdem. Then his own response and another short left knee. Explosive start from both men. Looks to work the body in the front push kick, Erdem, as Paul comes forward, and he's bringing that knee in well underneath those punches, the right and left knee. As I said, a very fast-paced start to this bout, and the knees coming in more naturally, you feel, from Erdem at the end of these punch combinations. They touch gloves and Paul steps in with his own knee. Erdem looks to drive that left knee in consistently, and then the right and lefts over the top afterwards. Hurtful opening round from both men here. And Erdem bleeding, I think, from the nose, which is causing him a bit of problems. There you can see him sniffing and constantly pulling at it, and that right hand will add to that problem. Pretty even opening round from both men. Nose has been cleaned up there for Erdem. Good job done in the corner. I thought of the two, he edged it with those knees. Round 2 of 3. And they're both straight back at it once more. And there's those knees again on the end of the combination. Outside of that, it's pretty even. They both like to mix it in the centre of the ring with the hands and the feet. But at the end of each combination, you'll see Erdem look to throw a knee. Good exchange of kicks, doubled up by Erdem after Paul landed a clean kick, nice left knee, and there's the difference between the two. As I said, he's warned that once you hold, it's only one knee. Grab, throw the knee back out. Superman punch again from Paul, looks for it once more. Erdem turns nicely, and again they exchange a good punch combination. Just a bit more variety, I feel, to Erdem's work. That front push kick, jumps in, looks for the left knee, and then the left hand over the top. Sweetly done. Nose trickling with blood again. And I said Paul's good with his hands. Jumps in with the knee. There Erdem throws the right round kick. Right hand over the top from Paul. Left and rights coming from Erdem as he pushes forward. Erdem warned again for holding when he's using the knee. Both jump straight into the clinch. There's a groin shot there for Paul as he jumped in with the knee, Erdem. Sent to a neutral corner while he's given time to recover. Erdem talking to from our ref. So they're ready to go again. Good left to the body there from Erdem. Double round kick from Paul, and Erdem rushes as he spins with the kick and through the ropes, almost there. Steps forward again with the kick. Paul Erdem, the chopping right hand over the top. They exchange low kicks, and that right hand lands cleanly this time from Erdem. Left to the body, stepping forward, looking to push Paul back. Now Paul comes forward again with his own left and right. As I said, it's a fairly even bout between the two men. A shame about that groin shot, which really seemed to take Paul out of his stride. But I feel outside the punching and the kicking techniques, which are very even, it's possibly the knees of Erdem, the catching my points here. And going into the third, I've got the young man in the blue corner ahead on my unofficial scorecard. Means nothing, for entertainment value only. But again, he pushes forward now with heavy hands, and there's the knee that he uses instinctively, that's been drilled regularly in sparring and training. Outside of that, as you can see, Paul good with his hands as well, brings the legs in nicely underneath. Another knee there from Erdem, and the left of the body, bring it in underneath the elbows there. Paul steps forward with the kick, roundhouse reply from Erdem. Stiff left jab, and the right roundhouse just clips the top of the head of Paul, and Erdem pushes forward immediately. Feel Paul just beginning to show signs of fatigue here, with his body language that is. And Erdem chopping in with those knees once more. Push kick. Thought about the kick, Paul steps forward, Erdem again drives the knee in, and the right hand over the top. And it's just the variety of his work beginning to really take its toll here in the third, and he realises it, and he's keeping Paul in that corner. And he's saying he's had enough, it's all over, he's walking away saying that's it. The consistency of the work in the third round gives Erdem the TKO.
As he was in no position to continue. Your winner in the blue corner, Haddow. Your winner, Haddow. And he's taking adults with special needs away on holiday. So all of the proceeds from these